Hello, everyone. Welcome to Spiritual Insight. I am Tiffany White, Sage Woman, and I'm very honored, excited to be sitting in this sacred circle with each and every one of you this evening. And so, just would like to welcome those that are watching live. You can watch the show live on YouTube, on Rumble, on Twitter, and even on my LinkedIn profile. The show is streaming there as well. And so just say hello to some of the YouTube viewers here. Hello, Robert, aka Shaman Bob. Thank you so much for your donation, for your tip this evening. And hello, Destiny, beautiful Ruth, beautiful Destiny, of course, both of you. And look, beautiful Maureen watching over on Rumble. And so yeah, we have a lot of viewers who don't comment, and that's okay. And so I appreciate each and every one of you and the viewers on Twitter. So hello, everyone. Hello. So I'd like to share my website, even though all the links are in the description, the show description. It might be hard to get to navigate back and forth until while we're live. You might be able to do that on a replay, but I'll just go ahead and put on the screen. My website is whitesagewoman.com, WHITE, sage, SAGE, woman.com. That's where you can find out a little bit more about me and my services, and you can contact me through there as well if you would like to reach out to me. And even though it's not, this is totally, donations and tips are completely optional. So if you would like to, you could donate either through YouTube, through Super Chat, Super Stickles, stickers. Rumble has Rumble Rant. There is a way to tip on Twitter if you would like to do that, or you could just send right to my Venmo, Goldylocks with a Y, 389. So again, it's not, it's just optional, and thank you. It really helps with all the production costs. So thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So it's always hard to ask for that, I find. Hello, Sugar Kim. Hello, Veronica. Let's see. Wendy, hello. Hello, Teresa. All right. Got more people coming into the circle this evening. Yay. Here we are, the last Sunday of March. Can you believe it? Wow. It's just going by so quickly, isn't it? It really, really is. And so how's everyone feeling? That might be a loaded question. Might be like, what? It's been like one consistent, craziness for years. It has its levels, right, of intensity. But yeah. So let's see. What else did I want to open with here? As I'm letting more people, allowing more people to come in and join us in the circle. And I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time talking this evening because I was doing some sound healing earlier, and it's like, when you get in the really high frequency and you come out and it's like, oh, wow. And I have a treat for you guys this evening. I am going to, I usually do play my tuning forks, so I will do those, but I'm also going to play my healing bowls as well. And so, oh yes, Teresa, you're right on time. Exactly. Everyone arrives just as they should. Okay, it's just perfect timing. And I see we're going to freeze a little off and on here, so I guess it's just been the case for the internet the last couple of days. So anyway, just bear with me on that, and I'll pay attention to it when it does that. Anyway, sound healing. We're going to do some more. We're going to do some of that this evening. And I'm really not going to talk too much. I think I just want to go into like some nice sound healing and then maybe give some messages. And so, yeah, I mean, unless y'all have some questions, there's questions that you would like to ask. Hello, Robin. Then we can have a discussion that way. But, excuse me. I hope I'm not out of line, dear Tiffany. Could you help unblock the crown and see what's up with the heart, please, if possible? Oh, this will definitely just be open to receive the sound healing. Robin, you're always open to sound healing. Destiny, just be open to receive the sound healing, okay? And so the blocking of the crown, um, be a mental block. You're too much in your head. I'll tell you, just for you, for everyone. But that's what, when you block right here, it's like you're putting um, too much emphasis on your brain. You're thinking way too much, and it's usually, unfortunately, the left side. Your thinking brain is just overpowering. It's out of balance with the right side, and so we need to find balance, calm the thoughts, the chatter, and you'll find that when you bring that balance, it just unblocks your crown. When you're off balance here in the head, of course, it's going to seem like there is a block to your upper chakras. But it's very easy to fix. Sometimes we make things harder than they need to be, again, with our thoughts, right? So yes, all of this is going to work, and it's interesting because there's going to be a different variety here of tones. So, so what I'm going to do is I'll play each one first, and I want you to tell me where you feel it. Okay, we'll do that. And then after we do that, after I introduce each bowl to you, then I'm just going to do like a little play the bowls, the tuning forks, and just really, hopefully, we're just going to blow everything out of your aura, out of your luminous energy field that is not yours, that is off balance. We're just going to just cleanse it, cleanse it, rebalance what is yours, and even rebalance what's not yours. And let's just recycle that, because we're at the point now, we just don't want to send it. If you just get it out, it's going to go somewhere. And right now, here we are at a critical point in this ascension that we just can't be sending this stuff out. We have to be responsible for our own energy. We have to be responsible for our own actions, our own energies, our own thoughts, just everything. Be responsible for it all, right? And so we're going to be responsible too, like when we're cleansing and we're releasing. If I'm releasing, I need to make sure that the energy is rebalanced first, rebalance in a balanced state, then I release it, and then just recycle it, because energy is never wasted. It is recycled, reused, recycled, transitions into something else. Okay, so that's just the way of life. I think I froze again, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. All right. Recycling is what I said is the way of life. All right. So I'm already taking some sips here, because make sure you do have water nearby. And I know each and every one of you is a gift, and here's the thing is that we need to make sure we're really watching our thoughts, and that we are staying in the upper frequencies, upper vibrations, and putting on music as much as you can. If you can do that, you can find the hertz, the solfeggio tones. You can play 432 hertz music. And even just going to YouTube, they have a variety of music that you can listen to. You put on while you work, the good old classical music, the ones that are tuned to 432. That's classical is so good. You put that on and put it on loud. I know some people like to listen to music in their headphones, and depending on where you are, right? I mean, if you're out and about, or you're in an airport, or you're traveling or whatever, you want to have the headphones on. Sure, I get that. But if you're in your own sacred space, if you're in your own home, then I like to let's play it loud. I want you to feel the vibrations from your house. Let the house feel the vibration. You can feel it from your feet with the floors, and I guarantee you everything else feels it too. All your plants, all the animals, whatever animal companions you have in your home, they will feel it. Nature feels it. I mean, it's a really good vibrations. Okay. Aw, that's sweet. Hello, Melissa. So yes, I mean you can put your headphones on for this. That's fine. I'm just saying that when you play music during the day and you just let it play, put it out. Just let it play. Uh, and keep that in mind too, because well, for us, Veronica, we're coming into spring. We're into spring. We're in spring, and then we're going to come into summer. A lot of outside entertainment. Not that you're going to blare music and upset your neighbors, but you can also have the music out there that is harmonious with nature, that nature will love as well. Or play your tuning forks, that kind of thing. Um, so yeah, and it's still beautiful with you though, right, Veronica? Fall, it's still beautiful. Hello, Linnell. All right, so let's get started with this. And so we're going to start with the lower and go up. Yeah. All right. So this is, I don't think y'all have seen this book. This is another one. It's got Ganesh in it. It's got Ganesh in the bottom. This bowl here. And it's a very, very beautiful and very ornate. And I picked it up. I was attracted to it because of the frequency of it. That you can actually, you can play a ball without actually striking it. Have you ever tapped something? So we can zing something with our energy, a little zing. And so, like if you're in a store and you're looking at singing bowls or healing bowls, and you can kind of just with your energy tap it, and you can hear it in your head. Try it. I mean, it's a really good tool. Okay, and so I like to do that first, and then actually strike it and see if it matched. If I was right, check it right. So you can do that. So anyway, this is what this one sounds like. I want you to tell me where you feel this in your body. All right. For those that would like to share, tell me where you felt this one. There's no right or wrong answer, by the way. You feel it where you feel it. Thank you, Veronica, because I'm just here going, why are my sinuses like you feel it in your sinuses? Oh, right on, Veronica. I was just getting ready to sneeze too. I'm like, wow, why am I? Wow, yeah, you're right. Wow, third eye. There you go. Right, Teresa, right? So surprisingly, you would think because of the size that it would be lower. But look, it's hitting us. See, Wendy's lower stomach. Okay. Usually this hits me lower stomach, but tonight it went higher. That's what I'm saying. There's no right or wrong. Okay. It's okay. Oh, wow. That's great, huh? Whew, all right. Take some deep breaths when we do this too. Is that the right side of your body? Or left? I'm sorry, left. I see. Left side of your body, Destiny. That's great. That's the feminine side. Okay, nice. Oh, Robin had hit Robin's crown. See, this is great. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Y'all are familiar with my. This is my Tibetan healing bowl. You're familiar with this one. So let's see where this one gets you. Where you feel this one, I mean. Ooh. Throat. Windy your throat for this one? Mm-hmm. Ooh. We'll wait just a minute and see where everyone else felt that too, if they want to share with that one. The temples. Oh, here we go. Now they all coming in. Upper body near the neck. Okay, very good. Robin, my throat. That one's stomach or more bowels. Veronica. Okay, very good. Very nice. Yes, yes. Now that one to me, because I've used it in healing sessions, I feel it. I got instantly hot, and it's going up from my feet all the way up, and it's like the temperature just went boop, bumped up. I'm like, oh my gosh. It made you burp, Robin. Yeah, very nice. Yes. That's the one I have used the most in healing sessions because it's an actual healing bowl. The other ones are singing. All right, so now let's. This is my newest one. Oh, we're going to see Maureen says, my crown and my hand started tingling. That's great. All right, so believe it or not, this is my newest one, and it's a hammered singing bowl. Look at this. Isn't this cute? I got this on Amazon on one of their specials of the day. I was like, what? Sure, let me see. I was really expecting crap. I'm going to be honest with you. But this is really nice. You get what you pay for, right? But in this case, it was a really good buy. Let's see, Veronica, my burping is coming up the other end. As long as it's releasing, Veronica. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Oh, that's funny. All right. The little bowl, right? It's so cute. All right, so let's see where this one. Where you feel this one? Woo. Let me do that one again. Yeah. That's interesting. Yes, Linnell says elders. Heart, my shoulders, my heart. It's yes. This started like in the solar plexus of compassion and moved up to the heart. And I felt hugged by like the elders, Linnell. Exactly. That hug from your elders. Your fingers are tingling. This is a great bowl, and it's hammered. It's a hammered bowl. I was really surprised. So hey, woohoo! Glad for that one. Okay. Very interesting. That gave me anxiety. Let's sit with that. Or that one gave you anxiety. It's pushing something up to the surface, Veronica, that needs to be dealt with. So the vibration pushed up anxiety. What's attached to that anxiety? What did that frequency grab up? And that's something for you to work on. You don't have to. There you go, breathing it out. You don't have to get real intimate and share like that. I love the interaction and the sharing here. But breathing it out too, releasing it is good. So you just brought something up, and you're dealing with it, and that's beautiful, beautiful. Yay. Okay, breathe. Let you breathe that out for a moment, and then this is another one that I used in healing that I use in healing sessions too. Has been used. Here's another little one, but this one's a littler. This is smaller than the other one. Okay. See, here we go. Burping up a storm, I know. Yes. Yeah, third eye, Wendy. Okay. Ooh, Linnell, cheekbones. Okay. Heart and the solar plexus. It just started raining really heavy. I'm outside under the patio. Woo! Yay! Hello, rain. We love the water. Bless the water. Oh, blessings to the water. The water is blessing this sacred space. I saw purple. So interesting. I'm gonna tell you. I have this tuned, I should say, or what I use it for is the third eye in a healing session. I put it on the third eye, and it's to help open, decalcify the third eye. It helps open the third eye. Okay. Um, Now, if you're feeling it other places, this is key here on this particular one, just because this is one that I have specifically programmed for, so to speak. The other ones I let them go where it needs to. This one is like the finishing, ting, the third eye. So, Destiny, you're feeling it in the heart and the solar plexus. Remember, you said you were feeling blocked. All right. So, do the heart and solar plexus work. Make sure that your love and your compassion is in balance. Okay. Um, yeah, because your mind chatter can be so loud that it talks over your heart, what your heart is saying, what your heart is feeling. Well, it's not really a feeling because the emotions are like the doorway to the sacred center within. And so we keep that, the combination lock is when we keep the emotions in balance, that door to our deep inner self opens and we can go right there. So keeping everything in balance is key, and that will help you. So keep taking deep breaths. Be honest. Stop any crazy thoughts going on, because what's happening, you want to make sure that you're charged in the heart and solar plexus, and not out of fear, not your first chakra, and your mind going to your head, not even your third eye. It's just the fear and the left side of the brain. It can really get out of hand and create a block. Linnell, your cheekbones, you've done really good with expressing yourself. If you've had any dental work, it's you. There's something in your jawline and in your bones. Your bones. See, I'm hearing bones and teeth for you. So it's not a bad thing. Wendy, I saw purple. Yes, yeah. Still the fingers, Teresa. That's fine. Moving your fingers. It's probably getting the circulation in your fingers. Teresa, get some copper rings, and wear them for your fingers for circulation. Just you could try it, and they're very inexpensive. Mega tingles. You're welcome. It went right to the inflammation in my shoulder and my neck. Very good. Very good. Yes. The third eye. That's the area of the third eye, the whole head and base of the neck. Yeah. Let's see. Wendy, I thought it was from deep breathing making me dizzy. Okay, yeah. And that's for everyone too. Check them, put copper bracelets on, copper rings. I forgot to wear my copper today. I know y'all have heard me talk about electroculture, wrapping the bamboo with copper or with brass, copper and brass, but or just copper is fine. But if you have that combination of brass or gold, copper and silver, which most of us wear, we are that rod. We are that tuning rod. That tuning rod. It's interesting. We are that rod, that staff, and we wrap the spiral coil with our jewelry. We wear that to help ground us, to help us protect ourselves too. It's for protection, and so it's yeah. So there you go. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start off. Now, just take some deep breaths, get comfortable. If you're driving, please, a word of caution here. Don't really go into this. If you're doing something that you really can't enjoy it, listen to it later. Okay. Ooh, burps. So here we go. I'm going to just do a little session here of some sound, maybe for like a minute or two. And we're going to start with the 432 tuning fork is the opener. Okay. And I'm going to end with the crystal one. So I'm giving you fair warning with the crystal tuning fork. So I'm going to start with this 432 hertz tuning fork, go to the bowls, and then end with that crystal one. Okay. So conduits, we are energy. We are energy, and we are conduits, absolutely, for that energy. Okay. Here we go. So take some deep breaths and just get comfortable. Then the grand finale, the crystal tuning fork, 4096 hertz. Take your time. If you closed your eyes, slowly open them. Wiggle those fingers and toes. Kind of stretch a little bit, like do a little wiggle. Like you feel the kundalini. Get those kundalini snakes going up the spine. Kind of just do this little, stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh. Yeah, the crystal one's really rattling my brain tonight. It just, wow. Yeah. There's sometimes it helps clear really easy and fast, and there's sometimes um, it can rattle you. It's like, oh my gosh. But that's when you take deep breaths. Take deep breaths in. And so thank you for allowing me to share these bowls with you this evening, the sound healing. And I hope that you have enjoyed that and that it has helped you. So, yeah, that's cute, Kim. Sounds like a Pink Floyd song, Time, at the beginning. I love it. Really? That was not the intention, but okay, cool. That's funny. But I hope everyone was able to enjoy that. And like you said, if you were doing something else, where you couldn't really enjoy, lay down and enjoy this and allow the frequencies to absorb in, then go back and listen to the replay, because I really want to keep everyone safe too. Let's see. Veronica, there's a sharp pain top of my head, forehead, heart, and knees. Wow, thank you. All good now. Okay. Yeah. So there's that sharp pain. You extracted something deep. Wow. That's good. And it's gone. So that's good. Wow, that's really great, Veronica. Well, you're welcome, Teresa. You can, that was amazing. Let's see. The sound went up and down my spine. Yes, very good. I'm burning up now. I know, right? So, yeah. Woo! All right, everyone, make sure you drink some water. Stay hydrated. Oh, yes. Right now, I'm going to give some messages. So tonight was all about, I just want to do some sound healing and do some messages. Happy spring. You see, I'm in spring colors, right? Are you noticing this? I am wearing a white top with pink, though. I couldn't wear just white. I couldn't wear just white. But you see, it has, look, Maureen, I'm wearing pink. And then my little spring necklace with some pink and some blues, so thought I would dress all springy instead of my normal favorite black. But I have so many different clothes and different styles of black. All right. Lots of tingling now. Whew, okay, good. The circulation, very good. Will do. I'm driving. Yes, Liddell, you're always driving. All right, anyone that would like to have a message, I'm going to get Robert first because Robert made a donation. But anyone that would like a message, put in the comments, me, I want a message, me. And I'll write it down in the order that I see it. And I'm going to pull 2 cards for you guys tonight because I was just so inspired to do so. Cards from different decks. I'm going to, was guided to the animal, your animal spirit guides. I like Stephen Farmer, from Stephen Farmer. And also to his Earth Magic deck. Earth Magic. So you're going to get a card from each deck, okay? And so, yes. Okay, so let me see who was. Kim. Writing these down real quick. Destiny. Melissa. Maureen. Okay. Robin. Ruth. Teresa. Yay. Okay. All right. I think that's everything. And while we were doing that healing too, I ask that you go back and listen to that. And the first time is always for you. Oh, Robert, you're going to be first. You donated, hon. The first time should always be for you, just to kind of recharge yourself. The second time and the third time, you can be that lighthouse and just shine that out in all directions, and to send out those source frequencies of love light out in all directions. Okay. Bless your cotton socks. I do have cotton socks on because, my body really loves cotton or linen. I love you. Veronica, you are second then. Thank you for your donation, sweetie. You're second after Robert, okay? So thank you, Veronica. Oh, and this is, somebody needs to hear this. Whoever has restless legs syndrome, restless legs, pay attention to I'm going to have to do a show on this now. Thank you for this information. Okay. Pay attention to the sheets you sleep on. Don't go get medications for this, because I'm going to show you how simple this is. Okay. Static electricity does harm for us, believe it or not. The static electricity from your sheets using a polyester blend or anything other than cotton or linen or bamboo. Bamboo's good too. Sheets. Okay? Those are the sheets. Just try it. You have nothing to lose. Cotton sheets, I know, are really expensive. Bamboo sheets are out now. Bamboo sheets. There's linen sheets. All right. Try that. First and foremost, try that. Watch the static. Those that have long hair, what creates all these different textile blends of clothes that really aren't good for us? The polyesters, the rayon, all these crazy blends we should not be sleeping on or really be wearing too much. But they do cause static electricity. We can go over. I have to write that down now. Okay, static electricity. They want me to talk about on the show. The pros and cons of it. I switched from a plastic comb and brush, all the styling brushes and stuff. I got rid of all of that and I didn't bring it down. It's a big wooden comb. You can buy wooden combs. I think it's a bamboo wooden comb that was soaked in, what kind of oil was it soaked in? Neem oil. It was soaked in neem oil. And so I totally notice a difference in switching to a wooden comb. Just switch to a wooden comb. So they used to use. So what our ancestors used was wooden combs. All right. To comb your hair. Try that. Yeah, polyester blend sheets, Maureen. And they also, let me tell you, those are worse, that you wake up sweating on those type of blend sheets. When I was very mindful, and it's like only cotton or bamboo. I've tried the bamboo sheets. Those are nice too. I've noticed that my heat is regulated better. My body temperature is regulated better. Okay, good. All right, so you do have cotton sheets, Wendy. Excellent. Okay, stick with those. Cotton. Anyway, somebody need to hear this. All right, thank you. So that's interesting. Static electricity does create a block. Oh, there you go, Destiny. Are you wearing a hat all the time? Are you wearing a polyester hat, a blend type of hat? Are you doing? We have to be very careful what we are exposing ourselves to. Please research the process bamboo goes through to become fabric. I don't want to be the downer, but I felt I had to say that. No, that's fine. Yes, I'm glad you did say that. Yes, definitely will for the bamboo. Okay, so yes, I think I do remember something about the processing of that. So thank you. So let's just stick with cotton. You know what? Hemp sheets, but they're very expensive right now. And hemp is actually rough. So they have to do like a blend of hemp and cotton to be soft. Okay? So it must be my hair. I have to pull it back to sleep. So, all right. A winter hat with a puffball on it. If you're wearing it a lot, that can create the static electricity all around our head and can create the headaches, the blocks. I have to do a show on it, they're telling me. Okay. All right. So thank you, Veronica. Yes, you are right. Thanks for catching that. Yes. because we want to be able to. I think it's a lot of water, isn't it? The processing of it is not good, right? Okay, so you can get those little ear wrap things if you need to keep your ears warm. Or you know what I do? I don't wear hats. Cotton balls. Take a cotton ball, tear it in half, lightly stick it right in your ears. Don't shove it in there, but lightly stick. And if your ears get cold, and that's why you want a hat, I just use take a cotton ball, pull it in half, and just lightly right there, and there you go. Keeps your ears warm if you're cold in the wintertime. Okay, so but just don't shove them deep in your ear. Okay, here we go with messages. We're going to do Robert first. Robert. Okay, that's his Earth card. Well, that's interesting. All right, so your Earth card, and I know you will appreciate this, is Green Man. Green Man, synergy. Synergy. Look at the Green Man. Isn't that beautiful? Green Man, synergy. Synergy. And then your animal is shark. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Trust your instincts. I feel like you do this. You just need to continue to do this. Okay? So, yeah. Keep trusting your energy. Green Man. Beautiful card from nature. Green Man and shark. So you got the earth and the water energies. So there you go. I'm trying to see if there was anything else, Robert. I just want to say that all of this, you know how to do this type of work. The Druid, the Dramatic Norse, you have all of this in your, not just in your DNA, your ancestors, but it's who you are. Yeah, and it's your own style of you, though. Okay, and you're just tapping, you're really exploring, you're having fun exploring who you are. You're really stepping into your power. Thank you. That's it. Stepping into your power now. So, all right. There you go. Yes, Veronica, I know I do too. Love cotton. Oh my gosh. I don't know who that was for. Boy, that just took a tumble. I love cotton, and ladies, I've just done this too. Switch to cotton bras. Switch to cotton bras. Make that investment. Truly, you will be happy if you do that. Okay? Sorry, guys, don't mean to gross you out. Anyway, but you know what? If you have sisters and mothers and, spouses, whatever, one spouse. But anyway, you must have women in your life to share that with. Make sure. Yes, me. Exactly. Yes. All right. So, and they're coming out with more stuff with hemp. They just really now got the green light to start doing more things. But I'm not repeating that. All right, Veronica, on to you. Exactly. So, that's not surprising there. Now let's see what your animal comes through for you. Oh, look at this. Okay. Fairies. Earth magic. Fairies. And a falcon. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without equivation, without hesitation. Really. Act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without hesitation. And I feel you do that too. So you have a connection too with the winged, with the birds, with the feathered beings. So you got fairies and falcons. My other favorite F words. gosh. That's just right on for you, Veronica. That's perfect. I hope you enjoy that, hon. You're welcome, Robert. Okay, Destiny, what's happening on the right side of my body? I feel like I'm burning and hurting. Okay. Then you must rule by your right male dominant decision thinking side. You must, the right side of your body, that's the survival, that male, okay? And right now, what you're feeling is yourself coming into balance. I'm going to suggest that you do soak and get some, draw a bath, put some water, get some water, some salt, Epsom salt, Himalayan salt if you have it, because they're two different, they do two different things. But you need to soak. And if you want to put some essential oils in there, no, they say no, not to that. You just need salt water. Soak in salt water. All right. And I want you to put your left hand on your heart, your right hand on the solar plexus, and just, I am balanced. I am balanced. I am balanced. My left and right side, my masculine and feminine side, are in harmonious alignment with one another, with each other. If you don't want to do this in a bath, you can go in the shower and do the same thing. I love to do the water works, like I'm in a waterfall and rebalancing. Okay, you're off balance now. You have actually unblocked your feminine side, and the masculine side feels it. And it's like, what? Just bring them to balance. Okay, so Destiny, and keep taking deep breaths. Either go take a bath or go jump in the shower and do like you're in a healing waterfall. Okay? Keep me updated on that, hon. All right, now Sugar Kim, her Earth card. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Okay, so your Earth card here is very interesting because it's balanced. You have balanced out the karma. Your DNA karma card. Look at this from Earth. See, balance. You're in balance. You have, by balancing yourself out, you hit that level, balancing yourself out. You have healed the karma for your family, for your ancestors, for your whole line. Does that make sense? Yeah. So that's what you have. You hit that threshold. You've done it. So you have released the karma, balanced it for your family. Wow. I applaud you. That's awesome, because it hasn't been easy, has it? It hasn't been easy at all. It's not easy for any of us. But there you go. Okay. Now, and then the animal card you got was elk. Stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what, and others will treat you with the respect that you deserve. And that also validates what you do. But the elk is reminding you. Look how beautiful that elk is. Okay? So that's for you, Sugar Kim. DNA karma, balanced it. You got it. An elk. So you just must have felt like you've recently broke through like a plasma field, right? To the next level, like leveling up. You know how it's like you were giving birth, birthing into the next step. So, hello, Annie, Justice for All. I need some major balancing in my life. Yes, you should go back and listen to, I don't know if you caught the sound healing part of this. Go back and listen to the beginning of this with some sound healing. And let me know too, Annie, if you would like to have a message. I'll put you on the list here. Okay, so next up is Destiny. Destiny, you are next for your Earth card. What does the Earth want to say for you? And then that's interesting. And then an animal one. Oh, wow. That is like, all right. So your Earth one is equal communication. communication. Interesting. The eagle is the masculine. The vulture or the condor is female. So let's have that communication between the masculine and feminine, between the eagle and the condor. The eagle and the condor. There was a Native American saying that when the eagle and condor fly together in the sky, we have achieved peace. By balancing the masculine and feminine. Did you see that's what they were saying? That's what they were talking about. Balance, balance. The communication between the two. Wow, that just validated what I told you, didn't it? Came through for you. So gorilla, take the time to compassionately listen to those you love, especially your family members. All right. I actually feel that you do that. You need to compassionately listen to you, to yourself, because you are a giver and you give a lot, but it's to your family. So I think this is more for you. Okay? For you. All right. And so, Annie, I'll put you down here. Okay. So there you go. Yes. Enjoy your bath, Destiny. I hope that you got that message. And send me a message later. Let me know how you're feeling. Okay? You can contact me through the website. Or if anyone needs to email, GoldylocksProductions@hotmail.com. Goldylocks with a Y. GoldylocksProductions@hotmail.com. It's the easiest way. If I give my personal one, I'll be sitting here spelling everything because it's unusual. So GoldylocksProductions@hotmail.com. Goldylocks with a Y. All right. If you want to contact me, that's another way. You can contact me through my website, through the Goldylocks Productions website. So many ways. All right. Next is Melissa. Melissa. Missy Pooh. Missy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Melissa, your earth magic is fairies, which is not surprising. But I love this. A penguin. Because you see a lot of them in Florida. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. The period of darkness that you've been experiencing is now passing. You know what that means. And oops. Let me turn this around. Fairies and a penguin. Aww. Okay, Melissa. Leave that with you, my dear. Okay, thank you, Sugar Cam. Thank you, Destiny. Enjoy your bath. Okay, let's see, Kim. I do feel like I just leveled up past week. Lots of sleep and not completely in my body when awake. I've been focusing on ancestral healing the past few months, and there you go. Successfully release the karma of your ancestors' line. You've done it. Awesome. Okay, Maureen. Here we go for you. Your earth wine, your earth message. Let me pull that earth message for you. Ooh. And what animal is stepping forward for Maureen today? Well, which one? Oh, okay. All right, so your earth, the message is from Earth. Maureen is dawn, new beginnings. Look at that. Dawn, new beginnings. Yeah. You're in a new beginning cycle, whether you believe it or not. Seagull, now is the time for deep emotional healing. Deep emotional healing. You've been doing the healing. When you hear deep emotional healing, it's time to release and purge it now. You've done the inside work on the inside. Now let's get it out. We don't need it anymore. It's purging, right? And so look at that. Dawn, new beginnings, and a seagull. Seagull. All right. Leave that with you, Maureen. Definitely new beginnings. Woohoo! Veronica, I need to go lie down. Thanks so much. You're welcome. Yes, there's a lot of energy. Let it completely go through. I feel it bouncing around in you, Veronica. Go lay down to settle that bounce. All right. So much love to you, Veronica. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you all. Okay, let me Robin. Robin, your message from Earth. And so wow. And your animal message is nice. Hold on a minute. That's interesting. I didn't realize there's two stuck together where you get both of these from Earth. You got two because it was stuck together. Childhood innocence. Remember that innocence, that childhood innocence? And then look at this ceremony, an invocation, a ceremony. Now, what's interesting here, your animal is a spider. Trust the creative spark you're feeling and express it through writing stories that inspire and enlightening. And you're doing a lot of this. The spider, that creativity, you see the spider webs are perfection. Bring the spider when you're calling the spider energy. Calling the spider energies. Not the actual spider, it'll scare you, but the spider energy when you're doing your creative work. All right? Ceremony, your childhood innocence, ceremony, and the spider. Wow. It's powerful cards for you. Leave that with you, Robin. All right, now Ruth is next. Ruth. Ruth, where is Ruth? That's just so funny. I can't even. Oh, the animal. Oh. So, this is a great spiritual message circle last night. How many of you got to see it? If you didn't, go back because we talked about the wolf a lot. The wolf and coyote. So here, Ruth. Wolf. Instinct. The teacher. You got that great instinct. I love that. So here the wolf showed up for you from Earth. That's the messages from Earth. And then your animal guide that's showing up is weasel. Be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Observe. The weasel's asking you to observe. You do that very well. But sometimes with our own families, isn't it hard to just observe, just sit back and go, This is where that wolf instinct comes in, right? This experience is teaching me a lesson. I'm going to sit back and observe. So I hope that helps you, Ruth. I'll leave that with you, my dear. All right. Teresa. Woohoo. All right. Teresa and Annie. Sorry. Okay. So Teresa. This is Teresa. Ooh. Wow, you're another one that, yeah. Oh my goodness, Teresa, you got water creatures. Water. Woo, that must be your element. Whale, breach. So you too have leveled up. You breached the water into the air. You are combining elements. You've just broken through. Breach. All right. And then that's from Earth. Your animal is octopus. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. You're breaching the energy field by shape-shifting. Oh my goodness. Isn't that amazing? And it's the shape-shifting is your energy, is with the frequencies. And that's really powerful. Wow. Good for you, Teresa. You keep going with that. Whale and octopus. There you go, my dear. Thank you so much All right, let me see. Ruth, I love those cards. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, I know. I do too. Aren't they great? Robin, wow, spot on. I love spiders and just wrote a message about my spider on the web oracle card, healing my inner child. Validation. There you go. Let's see, Maureen. Wow, thank you so much. In the last 2 weeks, I started crying throughout the days. Some days. That's good. Crying is purging, is releasing, is releasing, is releasing. That is so good, Maureen. All right. Annie. On to Annie. Annie is the last one for this evening. Oh, okay. So the message from Earth is, even though we're in spring, some of us can still experience winter. Some parts of the U.S. are still getting snow. So winter solstice reflection. If spring hasn't hit you yet, you're still in that reflective mode. Stay in that reflection. Don't start anything right at this moment. And then shark, trust your instincts to discern the truth in the situation. So it's very interesting, the winter solstice and the shark. So reflect and trust your instincts. And so then you feel like you're pondering a situation, something that you're going through right now. Reflect on it. Trust your instincts. You're not wrong, and move forward. Keep the intention, of course, always balanced and pure, and take those steps forward. Okay. So there you go. Teresa, I guess that's my element. Thank you. Tiffany, the message is so relate. Oh, you are so welcome. Yay! Thank you. Wonderful messages and awesome healing energy tonight. Well, I love you too. And I love you all. Thank you so much. Now, I'm not going to have a show next Sunday because we're going to be out of town. Next Sunday, I won't have a show. And the following Sunday, we're already into April, is going to be Easter. And I'm going to contemplate whether I'm going to do an Easter show or not. Because of, Easter night, but that's usually, any festivity should be over by 8 o'clock, right? You would think. So if you would like for me to have an Easter show, put yes, you'd watch. But I know next week I definitely won't be having a show, and I think I just froze. So anyway, let me know if you want me to do an Easter show. You can send me a message. Let me know that you would watch. If not, then I would take 2 weeks off. So still definitely next week. I'm not sure about the Easter one yet. I'll contemplate it. And so thank you, each and every one of you. Remember to continue to work on yourself, have that inner healing, that inner love, respect for you, for the God inside of you, the source light inside of you. And then you're going to take this source frequency of love, light, and shine that out in all directions. All right. And so, yes. Many blessings to each of you. You are the blessing. I know some people don't like the word blessing, but you are that source frequency of love and light. Remember your divinity and continue to shine brightly. So much love to each of you. See you soon.